Because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
$500. 5 lists. Fail to complete a list, and you're out of the game. Time to see who makes the list.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of The List, BFYTW's premier game show, all about completing lists. And I would also like to add that BFYTW is a proud founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network, since I was supposed to say that before our intro played and somebody forgot. Anyway, I'm not going to dwell on it. Let's move on.
Deal. I ain't saying shit.
The list is all about 5 players coming together as a team and trying to complete lists in order to put money into their jackpot that they can then win in the jackpot round. Hopefully, they're going to manage to do this. Stevie and Augie look surprised that they're going to be playing, even though they've done this before many times, and I don't know why it's a surprise, but here we are.
It wasn't.
Here we are. Matt has Matt of the Gateleapers has gloriously agreed to captain our team. Hi, Matt. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good, Erin. Thanks for having us back.
Absolutely. I know the last time you guys played the list, way back in episode 200, it did not go as we all would have liked.
Yeah, very anticlimactic for such anniversary episodes. It wasn't very episode 200 vibes, but hoping for some redemption today, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And you got a good crew with you. We'll do deeper introductions as we go into the show, but Matt, if you wouldn't mind just announcing who is all on your team today.
Yeah, on my team today, I have Audra from Gateleapers.
Hello.
Jenn, also from Gateleapers.
Hello.
And then the dream team themselves, Stevie and Augie of BFYTW.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. So do you guys want to come up with a team name? Something come to mind, spring to mind that you might want to play as?
Some kind of portmanteau, maybe?
The Gate
I was
Listers?
trying to think of something. Yeah.
The Dream Leapers.
The Dream Leapers.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
I like that. That's sci-fi.
Leaping Dreams.
I'm stealing that for my next one.
That's awesome.
It's yours, take it.
Yeah.
Dream Leapers, that's good. All right, the Dream Leapers it is. Okay, so the way this works is that each member of the team is going to tackle their own individual list to try and put money into the team prize fund and also qualify to be in the final list round. To do so, they just need to get 5 answers out of the 10 on each list. However, if they can get more than that, they can add more and more money to the jackpot fund. And I'll explain how that works now. For 5 correct answers, you add $2 to the team prize fund. For 6, you add 5. For 7 correct answers, it's $10. For 8 correct answers, it's $25. For 9 correct answers, it's $50. And if you manage to complete the entire list of all 10 answers, it adds $100 to your team's prize fund. So, Matt, as the captain, has various powers, and one of them is he gets to assign which player plays which list. Matt chose one of the categories for himself, and the remaining 4 were randomized before the show. And Matt, who would you like to play the list category number 1?
Okay, I would like list category number 1 to be played by Augie.
Oh boy!
Oh no! Look,
You're up first, dude!
Full disclosure, I'm already 0-2 and we haven't even started.
No, you got this.
Augie, oh man. Brother mine?
Oh shit.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Especially when I tell you that the category he's assigned you to is words.
Oh, you're great with words. Come on.
Tripping over them, sprinkling them in places they're not supposed to be, making up new ones.
Sounds like a skill to me.
Yeah. You're equipped.
Let's see how well you do. You are first up. Now, you are not without any help whatsoever.
Yeah.
First of all, after we introduce the list category proper, if Matt thinks you're not the right person to tackle that list, he can switch you out with another player.
Okay.
It's called a substitution. Matt can only do it once, has to be done in one of the first 3 lists. Secondly, if Matt thinks you've given an incorrect answer, he can shout denied, and then replace that answer with one of his own. We'll then reveal whether your answer was actually incorrect, and then we'll play his answer out. His is the only one that counts, though. So,
Fair.
and finally, the entire team has 3 SOSs that they can use at any time. And if you like to use an SOS, you can simply ask any other player on your team to provide an answer, as long as they're not in the black hole. And they can either choose to give you an answer, in which case the SOS is used up, and then you decide whether or not you want to use that answer. Or if they don't think they can help you, they can choose not to give you an answer, in which case the SOS is not spent and you can ask someone else.
Fair.
Or you can just keep it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
All right? So you know the rules.
Yeah.
Here is your list, sir. The first 10 5-letter words ending in O-R-E. To clarify, we're looking for the first 10 5-letter English words in alphabetical order that end in O-R-E, according to dictionary.com. This list does not include any words listed as archaic, but may include words of foreign origin that are now considered English words.
No words that are archaic? Well, there goes half of my dictionary.
Well, Augie, whenever you're ready, start us off.
Okay, I'll start with an easy one. Bore, B-O-R-E.
Bore. Is bore...
Wait.
Can I stop this?
Are you denying?
Yeah, deny.
Okay,
Yes,
deny.
please. I just realized
Captain
what I did.
has used his deny. We will deny his answer of bore. Would you like to replace it with an answer of your own?
Yes, I would, because that's the format.
Yeah.
I'm going to say adore.
Okay. First of all, we're going to find out whether Augie's answer of bore was correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think we all knew what happened there.
Yeah. I was thinking 4-letter word.
That is a 4-letter word, not a 5-letter word, so it is wrong. On the other hand, Matt has given you adore. Is adore on this list? Yep, it's the very first one. Well done. Okay. Well, Matt saved you from losing your free mistake. I should mention, every player has a free mistake, so you can get one wrong answer and not have any penalty.
Okay.
However, your second wrong answer means the list is over and you enter the black hole, which means you're not eligible to play in the final list. Unless Matt rescues you, but we'll get to that. Augie, you have 9 answers left. We just need 4 more to get into the final round.
You said foreign words are included as well?
Words of foreign origin that are now considered English.
Okay, that doesn't help. Store.
Store.
Yeah.
Is store on this list? Yes.
Yes!
It's number
Okay.
10.
Range, good range.
Now we know the
Brilliant.
range.
Yeah.
So that means you now know where the list ends. Everything alphabetically has to come before store. Listeners, if you could see his face.
You can see my brain. It's on fire right now.
Give me something.
I know. Snore.
Snore.
Ah.
Is snore on this list? Yep, it's number 8.
Nice.
Hey.
So now you know there's something alphabetically between snore and store, and everything else is between a door and a snore.
Okay. Shore.
Sure. Is shore on this list? Yep, it's number 7. You just need one more. Then we get into the money. Think it over. There's no time limit, but people do need to go home.
Go home at some point. Yeah, today maybe. It's a few hours between friends. Okay.
They become
I'm sorry.
ex-friends
I'm
at a
literally
certain
just
point.
trying to buy time.
You got this,
think of
Augie. You got
something.
this.
God. And there's so many words I want to say that do not match up to it at all.
I mean, this is gettable.
Yeah, I'm glad it is.
Doing a little wiggle. The music is intense, but also so fun.
It's got a tiny little salsa beat, but it's small, but it's there.
Oh, I can't think of anything.
You do
It's
have
hidden in the music.
SOSs. I might use one if you're this troubled.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta freaking use one because I don't want to get knocked out right off the get. You know what I mean?
Okay. So who would you like to ask for help?
Hey, Matt.
Go straight to the captain. Captain, do you want to give
I
Augie
am
an answer?
mind blinking here.
I'm gonna give Augie an answer. I'm gonna say chore.
Chore.
That's a good one.
Do you want to go with chore?
Yeah.
Okay. Is chore on this list? Yep, it's number 3, and that sound means you have reached your 5 correct answer target. You now have added $2 to the team prize fund, and technically you're in the final round. However, you still have not used your free mistake. So if you'd like to go for more, there are 5 answers left on that board. Your next correct answer will add $5 to the team prize fund.
Can't honestly think of anything else.
You can't think of anything?
No, like I'm literally a blank.
Well, you can just take the $2 and call it a day. You've done what you needed to do.
You know what? 0 for 2. I think I need a win.
Okay. I mean, you do still have a free mistake, so you could just throw something out there.
I honestly don't.
If you just got nothing, we can just.
Honestly, I do not.
Okay.
I can't.
You
think
want to
of it.
walk?
Yep, walking.
All right, walking. Very good. Hey, you got into the final round, which is
I cannot.
very helpful.
Single all the
Every
time.
player in the final round can save you, as Matt and Audra know very well. One of the players who got eliminated last game knew the final answer that they needed, but could not give it.
Yep.
So, does anybody else have any other guesses for this list?
I
Stevie's
got one. I don't know if you guys have them.
I have one, but that's
Audra, what do you think?
spore.
Spore would have come at number 9.
But I just knew that because I was like, SN. Like, what's the next letter? Let's
Yeah,
go
there's
through.
only one. There's only one more easy one. The rest are a
Yeah.
little bit more difficult.
I think
Is the other one score?
The other one
Yep.
is score.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number 6. So literally, once you got into the S's, like that's half the list right there. Score, shore,
Dang.
score, and store. So number 2 is a 4, which is another way to say before. Number 4 is crore, Crore. It was originally an Indian word meaning 10 million.
Oh,
but it is crossover in English use. And finally, number 5 is Kiore, Kiore, which was a Maori word meaning rat.
Dang, you did good, man. Those are hard.
But you got into the final round. You smashed your list, Augie. You are done. You can relax. You are in like Flynn. And now we're going to put somebody else under the hot seat. Matt, who would you like to tackle category number 2?
Okay, I would like Jenn to tackle category number 2.
Jenn. Hello, Jenn. Welcome to BFYTW, your first ever appearance. Hi.
Hi. Glad to be here.
Now, Jenn, you are a fiber artist. Is that correct?
Sure am. Yep.
You do a lot of fun stuff with wool and string and other fibrous things, which you post on your Instagram at halfdoubledocent. Is that right?
Yep, that is correct.
And you've been with the Gateleapers longer than I have. You knew them before me, and I'm a little bit jealous.
We were friends before podcasting.
We were friends before podcasting.
Well, I mean that helps. That certainly helps.
Yeah.
So I completely get it.
They had an in.
Back when the studio was in the basement with no windows. We were all just shoved into a room.
The tough years.
Come down to our basement.
The fun years, as some might call them, and others might not. Okay, Jenn, I'm going to ask you, how do you feel about movies?
I feel okay, and this is when I wish Chris, my partner, was here. I mean, he is. He's like over there. But this is his encyclopedic knowledge. So when he listens to this episode, he's going to be so mad at me.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. The category Matt has given you is movies. And here, Jenn, is your list. The highest grossing movies of the 1990s by tagline. To clarify, we have a list of the highest grossing movie from each year of the 90s, arranged from 1990 to 1999. And to further help you guess them, we've included taglines from the posters and advertising. And I'm going to read them out for our podcast listeners. A family comedy without the family. Same make, same model, new mission. A diamond in the rough. Life finds a way. The story of a lifetime. Take off on an adventure beyond the imagination. The day we fight back. Collide with destiny. The mission is a man. And finally, every saga has a beginning. So, Jenn, whenever you're ready, go ahead and take your first guess. Oh,
okay.
Wait, I should give Matt the opportunity to substitute you out if you're not feeling confident about this.
Yeah, how are you feeling about this, Jenn?
Not great.
We can use the sub. This is, I kind of thought maybe the sub for this one, so I'm comfortable with the sub.
Cool.
So, Matt, do you want to go ahead and use your substitution?
I would like to, yes.
Who would you like to sub in?
I would like to put Stevie in the hot seat now.
Okay, Stevie.
Oh crap! All right.
You've been subbed in. Now,
right.
I'm sad to say it doesn't matter how you feel about it. You're doing this list.
Sounds like life, man. Just put me in it. Yeah, let's do it.
But Jenn might be more useful somewhere else. So, Stevie,
Okay.
can you give me any of these movies?
Oh God, I hope so, guys. I apologize right now if any of this doesn't work out.
Well, Matt, you do still have a deny you can use if
let's
he
see.
gives the wrong answer, so be aware of that.
Do I just have to say the franchise, right?
Just say the movie.
Okay, let's go with Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Is Jurassic Park on this list? Yep.
Awesome.
It's number 4. That was Life Finds a Way. Highest grossing movie of 1993.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, which one do I want to go with? I don't want to screw this up. Hold Let's go with Aladdin. No,
Aladdin.
yeah, Aladdin. The
Aladdin.
animated. I think it's the animated one. I'm not sure. Aladdin.
Is Aladdin on this list? Yep. That
Nice.
was a diamond in the
Nice.
rough.
Okay.
Aladdin was the highest grossing movie of 1992.
Cool.
You're doing great.
You've already gotten more of these than I would have gotten.
Oh, shoot.
So that was the only one I knew. So when I looked at the list, I was like, Aladdin. And that's it.
That was my first one, too. Until he started
It's a classic.
talking, I'm like, oh, he sounds like the guy on the radio. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go with Star Wars.
Can you be more specific?
Oh, no. Screw you. We'll wait. Yeah. I mean, it's probably The Saga Begins. Hold on.
I think I know which Star Wars movie you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, the first one.
Episode 1.
But yeah, I can, yeah.
Okay.
The first one.
Star Wars Episode 1. Is that on this list? Yes, absolutely right. It was the last one. Every saga has a beginning. Was the highest grossing movie of 1999. And I don't know why I didn't just take it. I should have. I think it was the only Star Wars movie to come out in the 90s at all.
Oh, yeah.
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 In any event, you got it right. So that's 3 down. You just need 2 more to get into the money. You still have a free mistake. Matt still has a deny.
Oh, my God.
And you still have 2 SOSs.
All right.
But those are for the whole team.
Oh.
So
Are you guys hearing that sound, by the way?
I'm getting static.
There's like a very big crackle that's happening now.
Is there?
I'm not hearing it.
Interesting.
It's like, is this a chord thing?
It sounds like an audio thing, possibly on your end.
No, but if I find it, I'll edit it out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's see. Mission of the Man. Okay, this is where it's gonna get sketchy, guys. I'm sorry.
Just think biggest movies of the 90s.
Yeah, I don't remember the 90s, man. Like, I know I was around, like, a lot.
It was a whole century ago.
Yeah, it was. Okay, I just gotta start guessing, and hopefully, Matt, you can catch me if I'm wrong on one of these. What's that movie where the dude pooped in Mars so he could survive? Man on Mars?
What?
Isn't that Marky Mark?
I know what you're thinking of, but I don't know what I could say.
Yeah.
Don't know what the hell you're thinking of.
No. I'm glad I didn't answer that. Ha!
Couple of decades out, that one, I reckon.
Oh, was it? Okay. Again, I don't remember the last couple decades either. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Take off on an adventure beyond the imagination. Willy Wonka?
Deny, defend,
Oh,
oppose.
Matt jumped in to deny Willy Wonka. Matt, what would you like to replace it with?
I would like to replace it with Independence Day. For
Okay.
the day we fight back.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. First of all, we're going to check. Is Willy Wonka on this list?
It's gonna be number 1. Because he didn't have a family.
Yeah,
oh,
no.
come on. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not right at all.
That's the whole point.
Okay. Well,
whole
the good
point.
news is you got denied, so, no harm, no foul. Now we're going to see, is Independence Day on this list? Yep, Matt was absolutely right. It was The Day We Fight Back, and Independence Day was the biggest movie of 1996. Stevie, you just need 1 more. You do have 2 SOSs.
Oh.
And you also have a free mistake, so if you want to just take a stab at it.
No.
Okay. Would you rather use an SOS, or would you like...
Wait a minute. I might have.
Okay.
90s. God, I hope this is right. I got a free mistake, though, you said,
You
right?
do.
Let's go with Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Story of a lifetime.
Okay.
I don't know if
Toy
that's
Story.
true or not, but it's the first thing that popped in my head.
Is Toy Story on this list? Yes.
It was the wrong one, but it was on there.
It was on the
Yes.
list. It was not The Story of a Lifetime. It was Take Off on an Adventure Beyond the Imagination. But it doesn't matter. It just has to be on the list somewhere for it to count.
Goodness.
Toy Story was the biggest movie of 1995. So you have 5 correct answers. You have added $2 to the team prize fund. Your next correct answer is worth $5 to the team prize fund. You still have your free mistake. You still have 2 SOSs.
Free mistake still. Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Is Mission Impossible on this list?
Damn it.
Mission
Clearly know which
Impossible,
one
a
you
family
thought it
comedy
was.
without the family.
No, I'm sorry. That was not The Mission is a Man, as you clearly thought. But here's the good news. That was your free mistake. So
good.
no harm, no foul.
All right. Now to screw it all up.
You still have $2 in the team prize fund. You are still in the final list regardless, unless you give me another wrong answer. You do have 2 SOSs, or you can just stop.
I think coming into this completely unprepared that I was playing today.
To be fair, we didn't know we were playing today.
I think I'm going to say the SOS is for you guys just in case. And I think we're just going to give them all the hope.
Okay.
There's very little on this end.
All
of the
right,
table.
you're going to stop.
Yes,
Very good.
yes.
Okay, well done. You are in the final round, and you have added $2 to the team prize fund, taking it up to a staggering, mind-blowing $4. But
Yes, what we do
more
here.
than there would have
But
been.
does anyone have any of the answers for any of the remaining taglines? A family comedy without the family, same make, same model, new mission, the story of a lifetime, collide with destiny, or the mission is a man.
I think I know 3 of them.
You think you know 3 of them?
Damn.
Augie, what do you think?
Same make, same model, new mission is Terminator?
I was gonna ask if that was a
Terminator
Terminator.
2.
Yeah,
yes.
I knew it was going to be the second one.
Yeah, it was Terminator 2 was the biggest movie in 1991.
The mission is a man. Is that the Born Identity?
No, it's not The Bourne Identity.
That's a good guess.
Matt has his hand raised.
Is the story of a lifetime Forrest Gump?
It is Forrest Gump. Well done.
And I'm less sure about this one, but it's Collide with Destiny Armageddon?
It is not Armageddon.
It's the other one.
It's the other one. Yes, the other one.
Is that what
Titanic.
Titanic.
Oh, of course.
Collide with Destiny.
Okay,
is
I was gonna
Titanic.
say Titanic, but I had no idea. I have no frame of reference for when that film was actually
So-
made.
The first one.
And so,
What do you think? What do you think the first one is?
Nutty Professor.
No.
Damn it.
A family comedy
Bound.
without the family. That is Home Alone.
Oh, of course.
Home Alone was the biggest movie of 1990.
That was a comedy?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Well,
Same make, same model, new mission was Terminator 2. Story of a Lifetime was Forrest Gump. As Matt said, Collide with Destiny was Titanic. The Mission is a Man. Biggest movie of 1998, Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
oh, man. Wow, yeah.
fair.
But
Yep.
the team is off to a good start. Perhaps not the biggest jackpot ever so far, but there's still plenty of time to add to it. The team has $4 in the team prize fund, but both members are into the final round. So we're going to see how much more they can add when we come back right after this.
Hey, this is Russ.
This is Kyle.
This is Michelle.
From the Infectious Groove Podcast. Join us every Monday for the most fun you can have with a music podcast. The Infectious Groove Podcast uses a positive and fun approach as we take time every week to share our jammy jams, then dig into a thought-provoking topic discussing all decades and genres of music. You can find the Infectious Groove Podcast on all major podcast platforms, or you can head to infectiousgroovepodcast.com to find us there and subscribe. We might have a controversial opinion here or there, but we always have fun with it.
Oh, I'm sure I'll say something dumb.
Subscribe to the Infectious Groove Podcast, part of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hey, if you're in the Western New York area and you are a fan of the green, head on over to Peace, Love, and Bud at 320 South Transit Road in Lockport, New York. Tell them BFYTW sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up.
Hey, welcome back to the list. Our team, the Dreamleapers.
Yeah.
Love that name. It's incredible. Are doing great. They have 2 members into the final round. They've added $4 to the team prize fund, but there's still $300 on the table. We're going to see how much more they can take with them into that final round. Matt, it's time for category number 3. Who would you like to play that category?
I would like the lovely Audra to do this one.
Oh my God, me.
That's
Audra,
you.
hi. Welcome back. Always lovely to have you.
It's so good to be
Coolidge
here.
Impression or no, I will take any flavor of Audra. So you are always introduced as a woman in STEM, but I still don't think I actually know what you do for a living.
It's nonsense. Because it's like quality management
do my
system engineering. So it's like engineering of like a quality system, specifically validating software.
Oh,
For
all
like,
right. Okay.
like
Neat,
the FDA is like, it says it does this calculation. Does it? Did you prove it? And that's what I do.
gotcha.
No, that's actually a pretty important job.
Yeah,
That's
no,
quality
it's-
control.
Wow, that's
It's
damn.
it's stable.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how it goes.
Yes, that's the goal.
Job security. People are always making or trying to buy software that doesn't actually do what it says.
Yeah, all right. Well, so now knowing that what you do as a woman in STEM, I wonder how you would feel that the category Matt chose you for is chemistry.
I feel solid about this.
Solid.
We'll see if I
Okay.
can access the recesses of my memory.
All right. Let's
On
find
this
out.
one.
Here is your list. 10 common substances
Okay.
by chemical formula. To clarify,
Okay.
we have a list of 10 chemical formulas of common substances here. And all I want you to do is tell me their common name. And I'm going to read these chemical formulas out for our listeners now. NH3, NaHCO3, CO2, C6H12O6, HCl, CH4, N2O, C3H8, NaCl, and finally H2O.
Aren't these Star Wars robots?
R2D2.
At least 3 of them are. But we're not looking for the Star Wars robots. We're looking for the common substances that these are. Audra, whenever you're ready,
Okay.
take it away.
I think that one's my password.
So for my applied math chemistry degree, let's hope that none of my advisors are listening. I'm pretty confident on at least 5 of these.
That's great.
Let's start with water.
Water.
Yeah.
Is water on this list?
I hope so.
Of course it is. It's H2O. It's the very bottom of the list. So, 1 down, 4 to go.
We'll go methane.
Methane. Is methane on this list? Hang on, I got these switched. Just noticed I made a mistake in my notes, so I'm just checking to make sure the mistake does not also persist in the
Oh no.
That's important. Bear with me.
I love the music behind the checking of notes.
Will he find it? Will he not?
I know! It's action-oriented. Oh no!
How
This
much
is the
editing
game show
will
now.
Steven have to do?
All of it.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Including that bit where I couldn't figure out 5-letter words.
I'm not editing anything.
That's fine. Leave it all in. This is all on me. I did this. I did
The
this
longer
to
it goes, the
myself.
more I doubt myself. I'm like, was there supposed to be 2 carbons? We'll find out.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
shoot.
Yeah, right? Was it 2 or?
Audra, I will tell you that I did make a mistake. So
Oh.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask if methane is on this list, and you may see something peculiar happen.
Gotcha.
Okay, so methane just popped up under N2O. It should not have. It should have been under CH4.
Obviously.
So, Audra, knowing that, would you be so kind as to tell me what N2O was?
Oh, this might be my.
Oh, she doesn't know.
I think it's.
Okay.
Thought this was nitrous oxide.
Okay.
Is what I thought it
nitrous
was?
oxide on this list?
But then I doubted myself, so we'll find out if it strategically is in a slightly different location.
There we go.
Yes.
So nitrous oxide, aka laughing gas.
No, that sounds good.
The two were accidentally switched. That is on me. I am so sorry for the confusion.
No, since I knew both, it all
everything
worked
else
out.
appears to be correct. So please carry on.
Let's go carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Is carbon dioxide on this list? Yep, that is CO2. I also put the dry ice.
Dry ice.
As an
Yeah.
example, yeah.
As an example of the actual substance. So
Yeah, because who would really know carbon dioxide?
Well, you know, I was just trying to include like a common name,
Yeah.
basically.
Audra, could you imagine if one of our other people had this and you had to watch it suffer through what this is on the sidelines?
It was just Matt having to do this and being like,
I'd have gotten water.
I hope we'd all got more.
Yeah, right. Please get water.
Audrey, you just need one more to get into the money.
and is that just salt? Let's find out. Sodium chloride. So I think sodium chloride's just salt. So if I get it wrong, then that'll just be my wrong one. Nah, let's go glucose.
Glucose. Is glucose on this list?
Or an ose base.
Yes, you've done it.
Nice.
That is 5 correct answers. You are into the final round, and you've added $2 to the team prize fund. Now, you
see
still
how
have
many.
your free mistake. You still have 2 SOSs, and Matt can still deny if he thinks you give a wrong answer. But your next correct answer is worth $5 to the team prize fund.
So I'm going to go. I think I know 3 more of these.
Oh, let's do it.
So, but I'm trying to rank the order in which I'm sure of them. Let's just go salt.
Salt. Is salt on this list? Yep.
Nice.
That's NaCl, sodium chloride. Absolutely right. Just table salt. Your next correct answer is worth $10 to the team prize fund.
Let's just say hydrochloric acid.
Hydrochloric acid. Is hydrochloric acid on this list? Yep, that's HCl.
Nice.
That is $10
Very
to the
nice.
team prize fund. You have 3 answers left. Your next correct answer is worth $25 to the team prize fund.
Let's find out if I remember which one this one. Ammonia?
Ammonia
Ammonia? Or
that got a good reaction from Augie.
or
That's right.
Is ammonia
or
on
we'll
this
find out.
list?
I thought it looked familiar.
Whoa,
Yep.
nice.
couldn't
It
remember the
is.
difference between ammonia and ammonium chemically.
Yeah. NH3 is ammonia. Well done. You have added $25 to the team prize fund. You still have a free mistake, and you still have 2 SOSs, and Matt can still deny. If you give me one more answer out of NaHCO3 or C3H8, we will add $50 to the team prize fund.
NaHCO3. Okay. I'm based on the types of things that these are. I have a couple big hitters that I might
You got a free
go
mistake,
for.
though.
And then I have my big, because I have my big my one,
Yeah, your big mistake.
my big mistake.
Big mistake.
I have some,
Let's be
but I
real,
have some
it's
big
not
hitters
that
floating
big of a
around in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go acetone.
Acetone. Is acetone on this list?
Because I think I remember what that looks like. And I think that one of these would make it. No!
Oh, sorry. Acetone is not on this list.
Okay.
But listen, no harm, no foul. That was your free mistake. It is
Yes.
gone.
I'm going to lock it in here because
You're going to
I'm
stop
not.
on $25?
Yes. Cause
I think that's wise.
Because I
think
have a
that's
couple other
wise.
guesses, but I don't know which is most likely.
Okay,
It's
so you're
been
free
over
and
10
clear.
years.
You're free and clear. What do you think the other two could be?
I think there's probably like a baking soda, like sodium bicarbonate.
That
Or
is
like formaldehyde.
NaHCO3 is baking soda.
That's what
sodium
I thought it might be, but I was
That's what I
like,
thought. I'm like, it's
I was stuck on-
sodium,
It's
hydrogen,
baking
carbon.
soda. That's all it is. And finally, C3H8. Any guesses from anybody?
That's sugar?
No.
It should
Is it
be.
piss?
The contents of piss.
Yes, this is the chemical compound of piss.
The most purest.
It's not chlorine,
No,
is it?
this is something Hank Hill would be extremely proud of. It's propane.
Ah.
C3H8 is propane, but it doesn't matter. Audra has successfully gotten into the final round, and she's bringing $25 with her.
Heck yeah.
my professors can still be proud of me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
well done. Which means we are. Yeah, I just went ahead and closed the window. So our team has $29 into the team prize fund. There is just one individual list left, and we know who this is saved for because he subbed you out earlier. Jenn, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hopefully you're going to do a little bit better with this category.
Here's hoping.
Matt has saved you for U.S. cities.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Feel good about that. Good. All right. Hopefully it is as good to you as you feel about it, but we'll see. Here is your question, your list on cities. Oh, can you click in the... Thank you. Oh. 10, the top 10 U.S. cities by population. To clarify, we are looking for the 10 most populous U.S. cities as of July 1st, 2023, as estimated by the United States Census Bureau.
Okay.
And that's all there is to it. You just got to give me at least 5 of the top 10 most populous cities in America.
All right. Let's hit some big ones.
Go for it.
Oh, but that's count. Okay, hold on.
Gets trickier.
It gets trickier the more you know about like county and like who is properly populating the city. Go for an easy one and assume a New York.
New York. Is New York on this list? Of course, it's number 1. Greatest city in the world,
New
baby.
I wasn't just playing because
At least according to people who live there.
Yeah, I've never been to
So I've actually never been to this.
I've never been. I hear it's nice.
well, there you go.
It's okay.
Close to, you know?
Yeah. Jen, what do you want to go with next?
Okay, I'm just going to knock out the big ones and hope that's gone. So let us go out. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Is Los Angeles on this list?
This is the one that I struggle with because it's like, is it the county or the city? Wow.
Oh.
It's
Yay.
number 2. Yay. It is correct. It's number 2. You're going right in order. By the way, New York has 8.2 million. Los Angeles, 3.8 million.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Half.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that
Big
populated.
jump.
Yeah,
actually.
New York is packed.
Oh,
Damn,
but
it's
you
not
are
that
2
big.
down. We just need 3 more from you. Do you have another answer for me?
Okay. Chicago.
Chicago. Is Chicago on this list?
Yeah.
Yep, it's number 3. You're going right in order.
Yeah.
Chicago has
Wow.
2.6 million citizens.
All right.
Just need 2 more.
I want to find my barrier, and I'm feeling confident. So I want to say Miami to see if Florida's on this list or not.
Miami.
Right.
Is
I
Miami
think there's quite a few.
on this list?
Okay.
No,
I
sorry.
wanted to test that. I was like, I don't know if Florida's going to make it.
Miami did not even make the top 20.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know if Florida's going to make it either, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think
Or be on this list,
just
right?
in general.
Just okay. Austin.
Austin is remembering that you lost your free mistake already. Is Austin on this?
Oh, did you?
Sorry,
Can I deny?
you can if you want.
Uh,
I'm gonna leave it open.
You have to.
I'll hold. Do you want to deny her answer or no?
oh, this is so rich, an English person doing this to an American. Right, I'm going to deny and then live with the regret if it is on there.
Okay. So you're denying Austin. We will remove
Okay.
that answer.
Did you hear Austin Austin Texas or Boston Boston Massachusetts?
Oh, I heard Austin, Texas.
I said Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
makes
deny
way more
Boston.
sense.
Are you still denying Boston or no?
no, I don't deny Boston. I only
All
deny
right,
Austin.
So we are letting Boston go through. If this is right, Jen is still in the game. If it's wrong, she's in the black hole. And Matt, you'll have to rescue her if you want her to play in the final round. Is Boston on this list? What?
Oh.
That's surprising.
Boston also did not make the top 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, I would have said Boston.
Wow.
I probably would have said that.
So, yeah, Austin did not make the list, but it was at least closer than Boston.
Oh, wow.
Austin
Ooh.
was number 11,
Oh wow.
Oh,
and with 979,000 people. Any other guesses?
San Diego?
San Diego was number
there's-
8
Yeah,
with
let's say
1.4 million people.
a couple other Californias, probably somewhere like Bismarck or like somewhere in like a random
Like a
Idaho
random
or
hub.
something. Just
Maybe
maybe it's like a random.
Like a
hub.
Seattle?
Seattle was 18 at 755,000.
Oh, okay.
DC count anywhere in there?
DC's not on this
I didn't
list,
know if
no.
they'd be on there.
Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh is also not in the top 20, but you're not far off from number 6, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia has 1.5 million people in
That
it.
makes sense.
Dallas.
Dallas is number 9
Yeah.
at 1.3 million.
Detroit.
Detroit was number 9. No, Detroit's not on the list.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I had
Oh.
an icon hovering over Denver, which
Oh.
was number 19.
That makes sense.
So I'll just reveal the rest. Number 4 was Houston with 2.3 million people. Number 5 was Phoenix with 1.6 million people. Number 7 was San Antonio with 1.5 million people. And you weren't too far off with Miami. Number 10 was Jacksonville with 985,000 people. It's hard to believe Jacksonville has more people in it than Miami.
Yeah,
Every
right.
one of those places has an Air Force
Yeah.
base on it.
Every single one of those
one of
places
those
has
is an Air Force base. Yeah, I've been to most. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're really close to most Army and Air Force bases in that area.
Yeah. It is okay, Jen. You are in the black hole, but hopefully only temporarily.
Listen, all of my city references was the 9 cities I lived in as a Navy brat. So
yeah, well,
none of those made the list.
Listen, no worries. It's all good, and Matt will have the opportunity to rescue you. He's about to play his own list where he can do exactly that. So, Matt, here we go. So, Matt, it's down to this. So, sadly, Jen did not make it in, which means this is your chance to rescue her. So this is going to play out a lot like an individual list with 2 major exceptions. One is that you cannot be eliminated from the final list. You are going to play the final list regardless of what happens here. But having said that, this is your opportunity to add some more money and hopefully also rescue Jen along the way. So here's the way it's going to work. When you get to 5 correct answers, I will give you the choice. You can take either the money or you can bring Jen back. If you decide to bring Jen back, we are going to slide the money up so that your 6th correct answer will be worth $2 and then 5 and then 10 and so on. Mm-hmm. If you decline to take Jen back, you're going to have to work that out with her. That's going to go over super well, I'm sure. But you can take the $2, and then the next time you give me a correct answer, I'll ask you again, do you want to rescue Jen or not? And so on. So the only other difference is that you are the captain. You cannot deny yourself. However, the team have generously left you 2 SOSs. So you might as well use them because they will be gone after your list anyway.
All right.
Having said that, the category you chose for yourself was sitcoms. And I assume you feel pretty good about those.
I feel pretty good about it. And then I remembered that it's probably more American. So we'll see how it goes.
It might be more American. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Matt. I just love you.
2 SOSs.
You do have 2 SOSs. Yeah. Hopefully they come in handy, and hopefully you've gleaned some knowledge about American sitcoms along the way, because here is your list. The 10 longest running American live-action sitcoms in color. To clarify, we have the 10 longest running American live-action sitcoms filmed in color as of February 2025 by total number of seasons. In case of a tie, total number of episodes is considered to determine the ranking. So you're looking for the most number of seasons, going down from 1 to 10. And also, we eliminated anything that was even partially filmed in black and white. Like My 3 Sons would have made this list.
Oh.
But it started in black and white and so was removed.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So this will basically just be like 1965 onwards. But
yeah. None of those classic 50s ones.
Yeah, none of those classic 50s ones. Ozzy and Harriet, not on this list. So, in any event, Matt, when you're ready, give me your first answer, please.
Well, I think it just recently broke the record, so I'm going to say It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Is it Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
It's a populated city, I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course.
Nice.
16 seasons, number 1.
So now I also kind of want to do a similar thing and find the range. So I'm going to go with something that I know has over 10. And I'm going to say Frasier.
Frasier. Is Frasier on this list? Yes, it's number 6. It has 11 seasons and 264 episodes.
Okay. Now we're playing with something here. Okay. I've got a few.
An interesting spectrum.
I'm going to say Modern Family.
Modern Family. Is Modern Family on this list? No,
so
I'm
those
sorry.
are all 11s then.
Matt,
Okay.
Modern Family is 11.
Oh,
Wow, you found your range.
And this is how tight that range is, with 11 seasons and 250 episodes.
Oh, so
Wow, that is a
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say a
Gritty.
safer one now because I'm pretty sure it ran for more than 11 seasons because seasons supersedes episodes.
Correct.
Yes.
So I'm going to say
if you know it
Curb
had
Your
12
Enthusiasm.
If it had 12 or more, you are pretty safe. You're going to go with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm.
Is Curb Your Enthusiasm on this list? Yes, it is number 4. 12 seasons, 120 episodes, oddly enough. But it was a number of seasons first, so it counts.
Okay, time to throw out some SOSs, I think.
Go for it. Who would you like to ask for help?
Um,
I'm afraid the only person you can't ask is Jenn.
okay. I'm gonna ask Augie. Have you got any ideas?
Huh.
Now, Augie, you can refuse to give an answer if you are not sure if you
Just
don't.
in case, I'm going to refuse because I have a feeling that some of the shows I've been watching lately might not even meet half of these.
Okay, so he's refused to use your SOS. You do still have 2, and you can ask anybody else.
All right, in that case then, Audra, do you have any ideas?
Just because you have 2, did The Office get above 11?
I don't think it did. From memory, I think it had 9 seasons.
Yeah, because I have another show in my mind that I think only had 10. Sorry if I used up our...
I was going to say, technically I should count that, but I'm going to be generous and say...
Thank you!
You were just thinking out loud, and Matt, not thinking, responded to it.
Yes.
Well, to be fair...
You are in the same room, so it's...
And I can't ask Jenn, so if it is our last SOS, I can ask Stevie now. Stevie?
Oh, man, I got like 3.
I'll let you re-ask Audra if you want.
No, don't.
Stevie, what do you want to give him?
I will... Man, how about... I just want to have more. Would Friends have more seasons than that? That was all live and all that, too?
Yeah, I think Friends had 10.
Yeah, it's right on there.
I've got a couple more ideas, but they would be like total guesses where I might get them wrong.
I'm thinking of one, but yeah.
I think your total guesses are going to be better than our...
All of ours.
Okay.
Definitely going to be better than mine, because I have...
Just to make sure SOSs are used up now.
You still have 1. I didn't take the one from Audra. I didn't count that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Use it.
I could throw another SOS at Stevie if Stevie has a couple more in his mind.
Okay. Oh, crap. Now it's between these 3. How many seasons? We just watched a bunch of that. And it was all in color. Three's Company?
I mean, I like it. It was around for a while.
It was there for so long.
I don't know off the top of my head.
That's what I'm thinking. The other 2 I don't think went as long that I have up here now.
Okay. Well, Stevie's given you his answers. You're
Sorry.
all out of SOSs.
Am I allowed to keep that answer in my mind? But
Yeah, you don't have to go with anything Stevie's told you. You can leave it or you can take it. It's up to you.
okay, I'm going to do these in order of what I potentially think is what it is, and I hopefully will get to say Three's Company. But first, I'm going to say MASH.
MASH.
Ooh.
Is MASH on this list? Yep, it's number 9 with 11 seasons and 256 episodes.
Damn.
Wow.
It's very good, Matt. You just need 1 more to save Jenn.
Wow.
So I'm between Three's Company and can I say out loud what I'm thinking? It's
You
between.
can. Just tell me which one you're actually going to go with when you're ready.
Absolutely. And Taxi.
Oh.
Because that was on for a long old time. But I'm going to go with the team, and I'm going to say Three's Company.
All right. If Three's Company is on this list, you will have the choice of whether to take the $2 or add Jenn back to the team. If it's not, Jenn stays in the black hole and she will not be able to help you in the final list. Is Three's Company on this list? No, I'm sorry. And I'm really, it feels bad because I snuck a look at your notepad, Stevie. And
Yeah,
I
it was
see
on
that
there, wasn't it?
What else did you write down?
I had Seinfeld and Cheers.
Seinfeld was wrong.
Cheers!
Right.
I
Cheers was on
had
there.
But
eliminated Cheers.
Cheers
because
was number 5.
That was on.
with 11 seasons and 275 episodes.
I haven't seen it in so long.
Oh,
I had
Stevie.
eliminated Cheers because I thought that there was a thing about Frasier getting more than Cheers. But
No,
that's apparently
actually,
an incorrect
just-
statement
Just
that I
shy.
had.
11 episodes less.
Is there any way I can throw myself into the black hole and grab Jenn and throw her out? Like, let me roll for like dexterity. Bam, 20. Crit, come on.
Yeah!
Come on.
Yay, we win!
Come
You
on.
gotta let him have it.
Come on. See you guys? Right there, 20.
He did just roll a nat 20 in front of me.
Come on. Come on. You're the host. You can
And
do whatever you want. You're the host.
I have to respect it.
Trade Stevie for Jenn?
If you're willing to take her place in
Yes.
the black hole, I will allow you to switch.
100%. I think Jenn will have a
gosh.
better option of helping the team than I would at this state.
All right. I'll count it.
Awesome.
Stevie's
Amazing.
in the black hole. Jenn will play the final round.
Respect the
Stevie
crit.
will not. I have to respect the nat 20. I watched
Nat
him roll it
20,
right in
baby.
front of me. He didn't use any trickery. It just rolled a nat 20.
It was
That's
meant
all
to be.
You have to
Meant
respect
to
the
be.
nat 20. Okay.
That's what the universe
so,
wants.
There are some of these that I thought you might have gotten. Number 2 was The Big Bang Theory. With
Oh,
12,
fuck that show.
12 well, yeah. Fuck that show,
Fair.
sure. But it did have 12 seasons and 279 episodes.
Ugh.
12 seasons of
If-
bullying autistic people.
If number,
Wow.
yeah, if number 3 is Young Sheldon, we riot.
No, number 3 is, and I don't know how you feel about this one, but it's 2.5 Men.
Oh, well, I
Also-
don't like it, but I forgot
Also
about it.
had 12 seasons and 262 episodes. Listen, it's American television, and Americans' tastes are not that great, obviously. Number 5, as I said, was Cheers. Number 7 is Murphy Brown with 11 seasons,
Oh, yeah.
260
Okay.
episodes. Number 8 is Married with Children with 11 seasons and 259 episodes.
Thinking about that.
And number 10 was The Jeffersons with 11
Okay.
seasons and 253 episodes.
Nice.
And just in case you were curious, Will and Grace was number 12 with 11 series and 246 episodes. But it does not matter. Steve has graciously thrown himself on the grenade, as it were, and rescued Jenn from the black hole at the cost of putting himself in. But you have 4 team members. You're playing for $29. And we'll see if you can get it. This team has to complete one final list to win that jackpot. We're going to find out if they can do it right after this. One time. Hey man, welcome back. This game of the list for the Dreamleapers has been, let's just say, tumultuous. They've been up and down, back and forth. They brought 4 members of their team into the final round, and Stevie will sadly be sitting this one out. But all they have to do is complete one list out of these 3 options. I'm going to give you guys the categories. You guys can talk it over, but Matt has the final decision as to what category you will play. Your final list categories are Will Smith, U.S. states, or the NHL.
Okay, should we eliminate the NHL?
Let's get sports.
Yeah,
I will not be able to help with sports.
The only person that could is in the black hole now.
Fantastic.
Cool. So get it out of there.
Yeah.
Worked out.
Don't need this anymore.
So like Will Smith is like very specific, and then US states is a bit more broad and general.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we can all name a bunch of US states, so that's pretty good.
At least 50.
Minimum of 50.
Not counting Canada.
I can name the one I'm in right now.
Inebriated?
And
what? You're in an inebriated state.
Ha 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 ha. Shut up from down there. Get back in your hole.
So I'm thinking like Will Smith might be something along the lines of like top grossing Will Smith movies or
movies, music. Yeah. Do not disrespect getting jiggy with it.
That extensive discography.
All like 2 songs, and most of them were made for movies.
What do we think?
I would probably have better luck with U.S. states, but I don't.
General knowledge perspective, states are probably going to be
better.
All right. Mm-hmm. I also agree with that.
Cities, so.
Sure.
Yeah,
I gotta name the counties.
All right, Matt, what have you elected to go with?
Yeah, we're going to go with U.S. states.
U.S. states it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, from this point on, there is no conferring. I'm going to call you up one by one and ask you for one answer and one answer only. If you are correct, you stay in the game. If you're wrong, you go to the black hole. We will continue playing until either the entire list is complete or all 4 of you are eliminated. We're going to start with the captain, and then we're going to go in order of how you were selected to play your list. So it's going to be Matt, then Augie, then Audra, then Jenn. All right? Here, for the final time, is your list to win the money. The 10 U.S. states whose names contain the letter D. To clarify, we are looking for the 10 U.S. states whose common names include the letter D. That's it. Matt, when you're ready, start us off.
All right, I'm going to start with what I think is a little D. Little chuckle for that. I like that little chuckle.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Delaware.
Yeah.
Delaware. I'm pretty sure, but let's see. Is Delaware on this list?
Delaware's a little D.
Little D.
Well, technically, Matt, it's a big D, so... Which is odd, because usually guys say their D is big, and it turns out it's little.
Weird reversal of fortunes.
Augie, you're up next.
Okay, it contains the letter D, correct?
That is correct. It
All
just
right,
has to include it somewhere.
So, Idaho.
Idaho. Is Idaho on this list? Yep. Idaho is on that list. That's number 4. We are going to go to Audra.
Indiana.
Indiana. Is Indiana on this list? Yep. It's number 5. Well done. And we pop on over to Jenn.
Florida.
Florida. Is Florida on this list? Yep, it's number 3. Well done. All right, so everybody's still in. Nice. We're going to circle back to the top of the order. Matt, it's back to you.
Now it gets hard.
I'm going to say South Dakota.
South Dakota. Is South Dakota on this list? Yep. And that sound means you're halfway there. And once again, it's a big D. Matt, what are you trying to say? Augie.
Freaking Brits, man.
Nevada.
Nevada. Is Nevada on this list? Yep.
Nice.
Absolutely right. Number 7. We go to Audra.
Colorado.
Of course, Colorado's on that list.
Why wouldn't it be?
If you'd somehow managed to forget your own state, I would have laughed at you.
That would have been pretty funny,
But
actually.
there you go. Colorado's number 1. And back to Jenn.
Maryland.
Maryland! Is Maryland on this list? Yep, it's number 6. The entire team is still in. There are only 2 answers left. Matt, we go back to you.
Thank you for leaving me with North Dakota. Which is another big D.
Oh, no.
I'll say it this time.
Is Matt going to give us a third big D with North Dakota? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right. Augie, it comes down to you. There's only one state left that has the letter D in it.
I am quite literally blanking on it, too, which is really messed up. Let's see here. I go all through everything. Why can't I remember it? I'm not playing for time, by the way. I legitimately am mind blanking. Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I think of it? Pass.
Can't pass.
I can't pass. I literally can't remember the name of the state. Wow.
Give me something.
It does not have a D in it, but it has Gators. Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
I literally.
Georgia on my mind. Or this list.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I think we all would.
Full disclosure,
no.
I am dyslexic, so that's why it's really hard for me.
Yeah, words is not your
Oh,
best.
why I feel so bad now that I gave you words right up top.
No, it works though, because it's funny when I struggle.
It really is.
Oh, God. If you ever want a really good laugh, go back to episode, I think it's 81 of the list, when he got a near identical list where he had to get 5-letter words that end in A-R-E.
Which is not as hard as O-R-E.
Oh, in any event, I'm waffling here. We go to Audra. Audra, can you give us this last item on this list?
I can.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Yes.
Thank you.
It took me until the last second. But Rhode Island.
Rhode Island!
And it has 2 of the fuckers.
Rhode Island. No wonder I forgot about it.
Does Rhode
Sorry, Rhode
Island
Island.
complete this list? Yes!
Guys.
Absolutely. So, a little behind the scenes for you here.
Oh my gosh.
When I put together the 3 categories, one of them is always easier than the others, and you guys landed on it, nailed it.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
It would not have been so easy had you chosen either of the other 2, but you did it. You absolutely did it. You smashed it.
Heck yes.
Matt, what charity are you playing for today?
We're playing for Doctors Without Borders, if that's cool with everyone.
That is.
That is absolutely cool. We have done charity games for them before. We will do charity games for them again. I have no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah. And just to mention here for everyone who's listening, the US government has cut all foreign aid to people suffering victims of war around the world. So like now's a really good time to donate to Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah, it's a really good time for that, 100%. It's just it's fantastic. Matt, where can people find our wonderful sister show, The Gateleapers, and all the different flavors of Gateleapers episodes?
Yeah, you can find the Gateleapers podcast feed wherever you get your podcasts, Spotify, Apple, all that good stuff. We're on Instagram at Gateleapers Pod. That's pretty much the only social media we're using these days. We play panel show games just like this one. We play games, we have laughs, we have fun, but we also have other shows on there. We've got Press Play, we've got Fandomonium, and we've got Bonus Round. It's a whole collection of shows.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic. And Audra is your co
yes.
My rock.
Lead.
My co-rock.
Your co-rock.
Oh, I like that.
One of the permanent team captains and all-time classic legends.
Oh my God, thank you.
Audra, where do you have anything in particular that you would like to plug or pay special attention to, or just tell people where to find you? Online.
Mainly just Gateleapers. Yeah, this is my address. You can come to my house. no please don't.
Do not, under no circumstances.
Even people I know, I want them to call ahead at least 48 hours. But yeah, go check out Gateleapers. We've got the Instagram. You can find us on the podcast feeds. We even have ad-free on our Patreon if there's a free tier. So check us out.
100%. I cannot get behind that enough. I promise you, listeners, her Jennifer Coolidge impression is worth the wait. It's worth the price of admission alone.
So good.
Alone. It is so good.
Oh my God.
Here's a little
It is
tease.
so good.
Thank you. I didn't say the phrase that I'm taking the dog. I have to say that to get into it first.
Oh,
and if I don't do that first, then I can't do the voice.
Yes. Next book. Next book.
I'm so happy that brings you all so much joy.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
It kills me every time.
It's so good.
Jenn, fellow regular cast member of the Gateleapers,
Yes.
and your own stuff, anything in particular that you would like to plug?
Not that haven't already been stated. I will triple plug Gateleapers, but just like specifically my episodes. But you have to go for them. So
Yes.
you have to listen to all of them and then know that I'm on like 15 of them.
And I would advise that because Jenn is an incredible player. She has an outstanding win record.
It's broken now, but
Well, it's still
I had it for like 3 years. You
I was going to say
It's
probably the
still an
highest number of wins.
The percentage is insane. Insane.
And if you didn't catch her Instagram handle at the beginning, half double docent on Instagram.
100%. Yes. She does amazing fiber art. Please check it out. That's going to be it from us. So, you can follow us online at BFYTW Podcast. You can send us emails if you enjoyed this episode. If you have an idea for a list that could be played, or a comment on some of the amazing things that happened during this episode, like the D20 rescue, which was unbelievable. Anything at all, you can go to just email bfytwpodcast@gmail.com. You can also go to our website, bfytwpod.com, check out all the cool things us and our friends are doing. We even include a link in our Contact Us section where you can leave a 90-second voicemail if you want to say something about the quality of this episode or, whatever you want to say. If we like it, we'll play it live on the show. And you can follow me online at Pantsless Erin. You can follow Stevie at...
In the black hole.
Oh, yes. He's still in the black hole. I forgot. Well, you can normally follow him at Midnight Smoke 01.
Midnight
Smoke 1.
Smoke, you'll find me.
All right, yeah, he's there. He's there. Augie, we gotta work on that space mission to go get him. Augie,
I can wait.
Where can people? Yeah, I can wait. Augie, where can people find you?
Augie Doggy 08.
All right. And if you enjoyed this episode and you want more charity game shows like this, then I highly recommend checking out our Patreon at patreon.com/BFYTW. You can follow us for free, get a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but you get everything for just $5 a month. And it helps us do more and more stuff like this, more charity game shows that help charities in need, especially in this time as America is not doing much for people in need anymore. But anyway, not to get into that.
There's enough of that.
Yep.
I want to thank the people who have been patrons of ours, such as Crystal D, M. Blade, Wayne Baglin, William Manis, Casey Smith, Gateleapers, the Gateleapers themselves, of course.
Yay!
Jeremy Farley, Erin S., David M., Bridget from Long Island, Dave A., Kristin F., Justin B., Colin M., and Mexican. Thank you so much for your continued support. It means the world. That is going to do it for us. So for another episode of the list, thank you. If you think you can complete the list, come and have it go. See if you're clever enough. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
I don't know what you wanted me to hit, so I just hit it. He's like, hit it. Okay.
Dum, dum, dum.
I'll just hit a button.
We have an outro, but Stevie.
No, we don't have an outro.
The BFYTW outro is fine.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
It's okay.
That's not on the soundboard. That got corrupted too.
This will be fun tomorrow when I'm sober, trying to edit, and I'm just like, what the hell happened yesterday? It's gonna be
Today
amazing.
was, let's see how much work we can get Steve to do today.